you feel the heat, you see the smoke, you smell the fire, and when you walk by the door, you can see the fire coming to a specific door. And heat, you see this heat, you feel the heat, you see the smoke coming, and you can tell there was a fire inside here, right? If you believe there was a fire, so don't open this door, because the fire could be inside the room. There was a smoke could be inside the room. It's fire. But as soon as you open the door, you give him oxygen. Now you have all kind of light, blue, green. Now it's really become a fire, giving eyes. But it was fire. All the smoke you see in it was the fire, right? But it had heat. It have oxygen. It don't have no fuel. As soon as you open it, no, it doesn't have no oxygen. As soon as you open it, you give it the oxygen. You'll be you're waiting for the oxygen to become a fire. You see how it works? The smoke would be a fire. Matter of fact, if you go inside the smoke, you will burn like a fire. Right? They say when you burn by the smoke, it's worse than the real fire. So, but like we was talking about the apartment building inside, the door is there, only one room. Only the fire is inside one room. Maybe somebody was smoking a cigarette, whatever he was smoking at, right? If that was me, it was somebody else. But somebody was smoking a cigarette, and then the fire is here, but you don't have no oxygen. But as soon as you open the door, now you have the oxygen, it's becoming fire. So you see, if you see this happen, you smell the smoke, your instinct says there is a fire in there, don't open, call 911, because as soon as you open the one door, you burn all the buildings. One door, you see, if you call 911, the big building is not going to be burned. It's only inside that little room will be burning. You see how this fire is? But when you open it, you burn all the buildings. So you see how important the fire is. So that's why basically we must know about the basic fire. Remember, it's heat, fuel, and oxygen. Without none of this, there is no fire. You see how this works? So a fire, they always have fire. We have fire extinguisher. We must know which one to use for the fire extinguisher, right? Like we said before, they have different types of fire extinguisher in the room. They have a room, we have different types of fire extinguisher. But if the fire starts, you see starting the wood, plastic, board, you have to go look and pick the fire extinguisher. You say class A. The class A is the one for the wood, plastic, paper. This is the one, if you see that it start with the wood, plastic, paper, you go pick up the one who say class A. And if you see the fire starts with gas and diesel, you go to the one who say class B is the one for the gas and diesel. The fire extinguisher who say class B is the one you're gonna pick up. If you're working at the gas stations, you know it's fire start because of the gas, and then you pick up the one who say class B. Now you're working in the place where they have hydrogen and propane and hydrogen. You have to use the one who say class C for propane and hydrogen for the one who say the class C, right? You have a store where they're selling the propane stuff like this, gas stuff like this. You use the one who say class E, A, B, C, D. Now, the D, you're working at the car dealers where they're selling cars, car dealer engine. You have to use the one who say class D. This class D for the car, for the engine. If you have a car, this is the one you're gonna keep in your car for your engine. The one who say class D, right? So now you're working in an apartment building, right? House or apartment building. You see the sparks come from your light. The fire sparking come from the light. Now it's electricity. You have to looking for the one who say E from the electricity. You see, they have different type of fire. You have to pick the fire extinguisher, the one who say class E. This is the one we're going to use if you see the fire come from the electricity. Now, what can you work in? If you're working inside your restaurants, you're selling food, you're working in the restaurant, you have to use the one who say class K. The one who say class A, K, F and K is good for the restaurants. You see how this works? That means basically if you take notes, you know which one to pick if there has any fire. And your job to call 911. But they say if there is any fire, it works, you have to fight the fire. I don't know, maybe you have to wear your car in uniform, or I don't know, but you have to fight the fire. So all you're going to fight the fire. The fire have a weapon. The weapon for the fire is not going to be your firearm, it's going to be the fire extinguisher. It's the only weapon it has to fight the fire. You need the fire extinguisher, right? To fight. But you must know how to use it too. To use a fire extinguisher, you all know you have to pull the ring pin, you have to pull him out. When you pull him out here, you must start at least 8 feet back from the fire. Don't stay too close from the fire. You must start from 8 feet back from the fire. Don't stay too close. You must stay low. Remember the fire triangle. You fight the fire. You must stay low. Stay 8 feet far away from it. Stay low. Now you must aim at the base of the fire. Squeeze the lever and sweep from sides to sides. As you already know, you sweep him up.